The world turned upside down. Alphino is at a loss for words. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gosetsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Lavenza, a word, if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. That was quick. And? Did you find him? Nay, lady. Not remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river, which is the case. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. So they actually set it up that he could have survived. Interesting. You know, that was probably just some dialogue that I just was like, oh, okay, whatever, but just assumed he was dead. There is not for which we there's not for which there's not for which you should apologize. Jeez. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there. Magni and Sadhu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honor, Cyrano. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. I wish I knew what to do, but I've never had my brother's way with words. Or, yeah, I wish I knew what to say. Did I say what to do? What to say, but I've never had my brother's way with words. It's what he would have wanted. I'm sorry, this is not helping. Our Confederate allies have already set about ferrying the others to to the Doman Enclave. By the time we arrive, all should be present and waiting. My brothers of the blue have called for me, but we shall speak again soon. I cannot accompany you to the Enclave. Magni and Sadhu will expect me to deliver the news of our victory to them in person. You have witnessed the destruction wrought by the Empire, but nowhere is it more apparent than the Enclave. Would that you could have seen it as it was. It seems Tansui was on his way as soon as he saw you flee the keep. You've never actually been to the Enclave, have you? It was a lively place before Zeno sent his troops. You all look like shite. Thanks, man. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? What will you say? Let's go. On you go, then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration. And those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. You look like shite. Love it.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
What will you say? Off you trot, then. You're their lord, remember. Stand tall. Well, if you won't say anything, I will. I kind of like the flippancy of off you trot, then.
Right. Off I go.
It's nuts to see it like this. Because, like, after this cutscene, it's not going to look anything like that, I
We are a
bet.
sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work. So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Ian!
Doma! Doma!
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Right.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
My question is, they speak as if it's done. They have liberated Doma. Oh, it is still a mess. You know, but they speak that they've liberated Doma and it's over. Like it's done. I mean, we couldn't have just taken out the entire Imperial occupation. But again, with the way they're talking, it seems like we did, which, if that's the case, again, I assume that there's still going to be some pockets of fighting and stuff like that. This just brought them together. But again, the way they're talking, it's like it's done. And if it is done, I mean, unless the Imperials want to try to take it back, I would imagine they would just say, okay, we'll let them have this for now, because we're about to get hit in Garabania. Let's go focus all of our forces in Garabania. Because the whole point of coming here was to split their forces. But again, I mean, we could have just taken out like half of their force, and then they only have another half to go deal with Garabania now. But then the same could have been done in Garabania. You just wait until Xenos isn't there. I don't know. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. It's you, the woman who came to set us free. Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. Kami, take me. I never believed this day would come. I'm sorry I doubted you before, my friend. Mother, Father, I understand now, I do. Why are you crying, brother? Isn't today a good day? Oh yeah, 'Twas a year ago my lord Kyan died, and with him the dream of Doma. Never again would we be free, I thought. Miserable fool that I am, but Doma lives. Doma rises. Doma will stand tall again. Till the end of my days will I labor to make it so. Another dude over here. Oh no, that was the same dude I talked to. Okay, that's it. Say for Hien. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't... But I guess this is also like a separate instance into itself. Beyond the Doman Enclave that we... no, I can't even... That we rebuild. Oh yeah, if I ever actually took the time to actually look out from here, I would see where this actually is. I am... Observant I am not. Honored hero, you seek passage across the One River? Indeed I do. So now I take it we're heading back. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now it didn't seem half as far. I think that means our work here is done. I'm glad we could be a part of it, that we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities, at which you would be the guest of honor like as not. No, we got work to do. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate, by rejoining the fight for freedom in Garabania for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You are leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there is no cause to remain. The Oranir and Dotharl have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue, too, must return to their homes. But we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with, places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I am a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern, and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Nay. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Cyrena, for everything. May the kami speed you on your way. Until we meet again. We journeyed here. Oh, okay, that's the same. We have said our goodbyes, though it may be with heavy hearts. Let us board the boat and begin our long journey home. She's the same. I'm glad we could be a part of it. Occurs, yeah. What has he got to say? Didn't even think to let Lord Hien, or didn't even think to tell Lord Hien you were leaving? Well, I'm sure you had your reasons. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? We're ready. To Kugane, then. Yeah, we got to go back to Tataru and Hancock. In a way, this too feels like a homecoming. How long has it been since Carvalane brought us here? It's just as colorful as I remember. I can still hear his voice. My ears haven't stopped ringing since he first barged his way into the rising stones. A veritable force of nature. Oh. Talking about Gosetsu. It's a rare thing for us to sail into Kugane like common traders. I don't rightly recall the last time, but it will have been years. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisagumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Ulden. Thank you for watching this video. Tonight's stream was really good. We finished up the Doma section of 4.0 Stormblood, and we're now back into Garabanya, where things are starting to heat up. So if you've enjoyed this video and want to see more, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to come join me live, the link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Thank you again for watching, and have a good one.